Alright, welcome back here again. Welcome back to the garage, GMEC again. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this carburetor and see why it was smoking up pretty bad and stuff. So we got a new carburetor kit from Napa. All kinds of good parts in here. Gives you a description on how to rebuild it. I know this is old school, but I think there's a lot of guys out there carburetors. Give the description on how to rebuild it. Right there's all the adjustments. But just do a quick video here. That get the right tool here. We're gonna have a look to see what was going on with this thing. Clean her all up. I don't want to bore you all with too much detail, but maybe somebody will find it very interesting to the details inside of a Motorcraft 2100 2-barrel carburetor. Get all the screws out of here on the top so we can look down in the bowl. Now we do have a real close view of a tip here that I'll show you. There's a little clip right there. And every time I have rebuilt one of these carburetors, that clip likes to go for a ride. Alright, let me use both hands on this. Alrighty, with a two hands and a smaller screwdriver, we get that little clip out. We're going to set that to the side here. It's been a while since I rebuilt one of these, but I need a little coaxing. There we go. Now we have to disconnect that rod going down to the choke, while at the same time lifting this up off. There we go. There we go. Alright, not too terribly dirty, to be expected after sitting for 5 years. And GMEC Senior rebuilt this probably, what, 25 years ago?
Possibly.
So GMEC Senior rebuilt this guy about 25 years ago. I think some of our problem here is we might have a stuck, maybe not. Alright, quite a bit of dirt in there. We're going to take and flip this over and have a look at the power valve. And pull that gasket off. Set that to the side. Try and keep our stuff clean here best we can. Straight page screwdriver. We're going to pull those 4 screws out. Alrighty, just pulled the cover off to the power valve and it has the wrong one in it. And also there was fuel in it, so it was dumping fuel definitely. So we're going to get a wrench and take that off. Alrighty, we're going to take and we pulled the power valve out. It was, no, not that. There's quite a bit of dirt in there and it's very stretched. And like I said earlier, it's the wrong one. You can see all the dirt inside. We'll get that all cleaned up because we're going to need to reuse that. There you can see the gaskets just falling apart. Now we're going to get the accelerator pump off. Accelerator pump was actually froze fast. Oh, I'm blocking you there. I did end up getting it loose, but I don't think it helped it any. That's it though, yeah. Power valve is, not power valve, but definitely junk. And that ain't doing nothing, as you can see. Get it in the camera there. It's actually tore. Very stretched. Very, yeah, it has a hole in it. Oh. So there's a lot of the problem there. Alrighty, so we got everything off. We got a little check valve here to pull out that you just pull out to the side. Get that little piece out of there. We'll pull the float out. Need to save that, reuse it. Let's take a look at the float. Get a smaller screwdriver to get in there. You can see there's a little bit of a ring right there, which sometimes, not much though, may cause it to overflow with fuel. So we haven't, that comes with the kit, but we got to save the, this is a rock float, seems to be alright. They don't really go bad, don't sound like any fuel in it. Alright, we're going to take the little Dremel tool and clean this guy up a little bit. You can probably use a drill with a wire brush if you don't have a Dremel, but I do like the Dremel tool because it doesn't beat things up as quick. So we want to get this all cleaned up in here. Don't have to be super aggressive. We'll make sure all gasket surfaces are clean. Like right here where the float would go on. Float cover, I guess you would call it. Top of the carburetor. Get it all cleaned up. And then we're going to take some compressed air and blow it out.